Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Northwest RC Adventures. Well, here we got something special. We got a new rig. It's from WPL. I've been waiting for it, I think, for the last 2 weeks now. It took a long time to get here, but I'm very happy that I got it. And it's a really awesome rig. It's a new WPL Suzuki Jimny, or as Americans call it, Samurai 110 scale C74-1. So it's an upgraded version of the original Jimny that came out with a few months ago, almost a year ago now. So this is pretty sweet. I like it a lot. When I saw it, I thought it was cool. It has a lot of really cool options. You can kick off the roof, doors open, windows come down. You can remove the windows, take all the doors off. It's got a lot of really cool stuff to mess with. So I really think it's a really cool rig. I've owned WPL before. I had a D12 back in the day. I liked it for what it was, but it wasn't what I was really into. I'm more of a crawler, trail rig type of guy, and the D12 was okay, but it was rear-wheel drive. I couldn't kick out the trail, so it was a little more difficult. So I ended up selling it, and after a couple of years, this came out, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. So I went ahead and purchased it from WPL, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I'm sure you guys see a few openings. There's not too many out there. I've been looking around and stuff. There's a few here and there that I've seen, but I'm gonna go ahead and do an opening. I'm gonna open the box up, show you how it comes all packed up and all that good stuff. Alrighty. Box. There it is, right there. There's a little box here. This part contains a controller, all the extra goodies that it comes with. I don't think there's anything else left in there. I'm going to go ahead and check her out. That's what it looks like. It's pretty small. It's a 110 scale, but you know, Samurais or Jimnys are really small vehicles anyway, so it's going to be either a 2 scale or really close to scale. Here's your WPL controller, typical WPL. I've seen these before. They're really good. They're really cheap. They're a little flimsy, but they have what you need and they work just fine with their rigs. We have a bunch of scale accessories that come in the packaging as well. The WPL packaging. You got your charger, and let me grab a pair of scissors over here, cut it up, show you what's inside the packaging. The cool thing about WPL is that you can buy so many upgrades for these things. It's crazy how many upgrades you have for WPLs. It's pretty amazing. So here's your manual, and it shows you everything you can do with it. Shows you how to remove the doors, how to operate it. You see here. This is the Chinese version. This is the English version. So yeah, it kind of tells you all the bits and pieces that go on the truck, everything you can do with it, all the stuff it comes with, and all the cool stuff that you can do with it as well. Go over here. Here's your little sticker kit. You can see here it's got a little sticker for the dash. So it does have a scale interior, which is pretty cool. One of the other reasons why it really got my attention. Got a couple of Suzuki logos here, 4x4, Suzuki, light stickers, side markers, and of course WP always sends you a little sticker pack. All the little cool little stickers. There's some really small ones in here. I guess for smaller scale vehicles. Got your charger, the 4-pin charger. And let's see what else they put in this little package. Oh, yeah, you got your, looks like your Suzuki logos. I think it go in the front and in the back. Look really cool. And these are just little parts that go in the car. I suppose it looks like a little screen. Almost like a screen. A few of these. We'll find out where they go eventually. Kind of mess around with them. Got a little screwdriver. And your Suzuki logo right there. You can see it. Get close up. That'll go in the front of the truck. Just random little drive shaft components. You got your rear view mirrors with the actual mirrors on them. You see here. And you have an antenna. Here. So many stuff. Antenna. And you got your little, what looks like a little gas cap. And your handle for the side of your truck, little door handle. That's pretty much it. A lot of interesting stuff going on around here. It's a really tiny little thing here. I don't know what exactly it is for, but we'll find out. Here's your other handle, and you have your other mirror, your rear view mirror. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of cool little scale stuff. We will be putting these scale things on the rig tonight to get it all ready for the first run, which won't be happening until tomorrow. Right now I just want to show you the rig and see how cool it is and show you what it all has and everything. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the rig and see how it looks. I got a few figures here I'm going to try out. They're 112 scale figures for a 110 scale rig. But also keep in mind that this is actually a smaller than average rig. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out of here. Get the box up. Staples here. Alright. Now look at that. Ah, nice. Very nice. Back over here. First impressions, this thing is awesome. I really like it. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. You can see here, it's got stock WPL wheels. It's got some covers for the screws, which is pretty cool. The tires are a little stiff. They're a little slippery. They're not very grippy, but we're still gonna run it regardless. This little foam piece is for protection. Other than that, the whole rig itself looks really cool. The hood is not open, but it does have opening doors. The roof does remove. You can do a lot of cool stuff with this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this cover from here. That's always a fun part. See all the plastic coverings out of the rig. WPL packaged it really well. They did a great job of the packaging. It looks really nice. Everything's well protected. Nothing came damaged. Everything seems to be in place. I don't see anything that may be broken. It has friction shocks, as you all know. On the side. It's got a lot of room in the interior. Might be able to fit a good sized figure in there. Just being a 110 scale rig, I think it might work really well. Here's your removable soft top. Comes with a couple of screws. The door is open. You see here. It's pretty cool. That's one of the cool things about this rig. Yeah. Ah, nice. got a lot of interior space. You definitely fit a figure in there. Put it in carefully. See the interior there. Doors open all the way up to here. And these closed. These have magnets on the side, so you can see here. There's a magnet here. Close the door right away. It's pretty nice. That way when you're out on the trail, you're getting a little raggedy, your doors won't pop open on you like a lot of other older models have before on the past. Got a spare tire. Got your Jimny bagging on the side here on both ends. There's spots right here for your Suzuki logos. These are holes for your door handles and your rearview mirrors, and there's a hole up here for your antenna. We're gonna go ahead and add all that to the truck here real quick. Show you what it looks like. Battery is over here in the bottom. It's got a 500 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt battery. It's a lithium ion. It's not a LiPo. Back here. Braking shocks. Yes, the wheels are a little bit hard and a little stiff. They don't feel very good in the hand, but I have all the wheels and tires I can put on this, and I have adapters and add like 1.3s from like the from like your stock 1/18 scale cars. I can definitely add some 1.3s on here. I have adapters to put larger hex adapters on it, so I'll be doing that. Taking off these tires. Well, that's pretty usual, you know. It's a brand new rig. We gotta run it stock as is. So we're gonna go ahead and remove some of the cool stuff, remove the roof, and open the doors, and put the accessories on here, and we'll see what it looks like. We'll be right back. Thank you, guys. Alright, we're back. So we went ahead and put all of our scale accessories on this rig. We went ahead and got the, let's see here, find something to point you with. Got our windshield, we got our antenna. Both of our handles on both ends. Our rear view mirrors. And we also got the actual mirrors that go behind the rear view mirrors. There's a gas cap that goes in as well. And I believe that's all the scale accessories. And on top of that, you also gotta do your Suzuki logo. So the Suzuki logo comes by itself. It's just a plastic piece. There's another sheet, like another sheet that actually has the stickers for it. Sticker right here. You can see here. I can find something to hold it with. I'm going to show you guys. There's a little sticker there. It looks white. It has two of them. So basically, what you gotta do is peel the sticker off of the sheet, and you're gonna put your sticker, match the lettering on the Suzuki logo in the back, and then once you do that. Once you have it all matched up and everything, there's another thin film on the other side that you have to peel off, and then that's when you go ahead and you put your logo on your rig. That's how you do it. They give you an extra one in case the logo falls off. You want to reinstall, you have an extra sticker to do the same thing again. Other than that, everything looks pretty easy to put on. I do recommend grabbing the driver because some of the holes are very tight and some of the parts won't go in. So basically what I did was I got my driver here and I went ahead and just kind of, you know, force it into the holes to make it a little bit bigger. Once I did that, all the parts went in easily, no problem. and they stay on pretty well. So just some advice for those who happen to have their cars with really tight holes in there. Use your little driver here and kind of drill it, kind of go in there and poke it, try to get in there, and that should open up the holes a little bit so your scale accessory will go in with no problem. Now, for the roof, to remove it, you basically need it has this little driver, so I use the little driver to remove 2 screws from here. Once you remove those 2 screws, the rooftop should come off pretty easily. Wiggle it a little bit, there's the rooftop. There you go, you have a convertible version of the truck, your seats, and you got your windows, your doors open as well. You can see that. These doors do come off. You can take them off and run the truck with no doors and no roof if you want to. That's up to you, which I will be doing as well here pretty soon. But for whatever it is, it's pretty sweet. I like the little details, and then you can actually fold the windshield down and have more of a safari look on there. You can actually remove just the windows and leave the doors with no windows on as well. That's another thing you can do. It's pretty cool. A lot of really cool stuff that the little rig comes with, and I really like that because I'm a guy that likes a lot of scale stuff, and from what I'm seeing here, you know what it is and that, it's pretty cool. You can actually do that. You just kind of have a convertible truck, remove the doors, and you know, go ahead and run your rig with no doors and windshield down and no roof if you want to. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do with it. It's very cool like that. You can just, okay, I want to be convertible one day, you run convertible. I want no windshield, run no windshield. It's all up to you. And, you know, I really like it. A lot of details in here. Really cool, sweet details. I'm going to put this back up here. Here's your cover. I have a few figures here. I'm going to try on this guy here in a little bit. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and start her up. Fire it up and see how it functions. As far as I know, the electronics were upgraded, the transmission, all that good stuff. So this does not have a 2-speed transmission. It has what you call push a button where you go faster or slower. It's on the fly, faster, high or low gear. This also has the option for drag brake. So if you want to have a drag brake, you can actually push the button on the controller right here, and you get a drag brake, or you turn it off and you won't have any drag brake. We're going to go ahead and fire her up. Turn on the controller, the rig. So to bind it, you gotta turn your wheel to the left. There she is. Lights are on. It's actually really quiet. I remember my D12 was really loud, had a very loud ESC, and it was very whiny. This one actually feels really good. Won't have that high-pitched sound and stuff on it. Looks like it's on drag brake. Yeah, drag brake's on. So you press the drag brake button once on the controller, and then you go. You see? No drag brake. But you press it again. Instant drag brake right off the bat. It's pretty awesome. Also, it has 2 different steering lanes. Right now it's on tight steering. So you press it once. Low. Goes to a more deeper steering. So right now it's on full steer. You press it. You have a tighter steer, which is not the best for those tight spots if you want to. I'd rather just keep it as it comes with a more wider String ratio. The servo itself on the front feels pretty good. See the okay, steering trim is a little off. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can find the steering trim here. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, perfect. See. Oh yeah. Yeah, the steering was a little crooked, so I went ahead and fixed it real quick. But as far as things go, this thing's pretty sweet. I don't think there's any more else to show you guys. Pretty basic. All around. It's pretty quick. See what it is. It also has a nice slow crawl. Which is pretty sweet. I like that very much. Probably the best I've seen on a WPL in a long time. I like that it's quiet, it's not whiny. It's a really good ESC system we have in there. Oh yeah, it sounds really good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and find some figures and put them on and see what it looks like. I'll be right back. Thank you. Alright, we're back. So, we found some G.I. Joes that I have over here in the back. I collect Joes, so I went ahead and grabbed a few and put them in. And you can see they fit just fine. The female figures will fit better than the male figures will. Cobra Commander over here, for example, he's a pretty tall figure, but he fits in there pretty well. But if you want, but as far as the driver's side goes, he won't fit. It'll be a little tight. You have to really finagle, mess on the feet a little bit, do some twisting here and there. But it'll work. It'll take a little more time to get him in there properly. Right here, the passenger seat, no problem. He fits perfectly fine. We have our 60th anniversary Action Marine soldier back here in the back. She's perfect. No problem. Got the back seat going. She has her hand here on the roll cage, ready to go, and she fits just fine, no problem. And as far as the driver's side goes, we have Night Force Shooter over here. She's the driver. You can see she fits in there perfectly fine. She's about 5 inches, 5.5 inches tall. I have Low Light right here. He's about 6 inches tall. He's actually a little bit shorter than our Cobra Commander here, so he'll fit just fine inside this rig as well. So any 5.5 to 6 inch figure should be perfect. It'll fit just fine in this little Jimny, which is pretty cool because I love putting figures in my cars, and I'm really happy I can. So when I do the running video, I'll be able to have drivers and passengers and whatnot in the vehicle, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to show you guys. This rig's super awesome. I really like it. I like how all the cool stuff you do with it. We're gonna remove the. We're probably gonna run it stock with the roof on. When we go out and run it the first time, we're gonna do another video. We're gonna take the roof off. To do more. To probably take off the doors. To run it around without no doors, no roof, more of a convertible look. But you know, as per usual, I like to run my rig stock the first time around. And you can see here, it fits just fine inside the cover as well, so it's not a big deal. So I'm really happy, and I really like this rig. It's really awesome, and I can't wait to take it out and drive it around and have some fun with it. Alright guys, thank you guys all for coming in. I hope you guys like the little Jimny here. I recommend it. It's a really cool rig. You want something to start off with. It's not really expensive. For around 95 bucks, you know, with shipping, all that stuff. From WPL to here to the United States. So it's about $95.50 or something like that. That's how much I paid for it. It wasn't that much money. I think the regular price is $87 something dollars, so you know it's pretty cheap and affordable. It's also it definitely feels a lot better than the other WPLs for sure. I really like the way it feels. It's smooth. It's not loud and annoying. It's not whiny. I think this could be a really good rig for a lot of people who want to just have a nice scale-looking rig to drive around, have fun with in the trail. Alright guys, y'all have a great night, and I'll be seeing you guys in a running video. Bye bye.